Hi friends, it's Bob and Fran, your healthy aging authors and mentors. And today we'd like to discuss and share our insights on how to have a lasting and happy marriage or partnership. We ought to know because we've been married a heck of a long time. I think it's 59 years.
Better know.
59 years together. So we are speaking from experience. And we believe that a great marriage or an enduring loving relationship can be the most important factor for living a rich and joyful life. When there exists a strong, natural, unconditional bond between two people, life does not get any better. Wouldn't you agree with that?
I definitely agree.
For sure.
Here are 10 tips that have worked for us for the past 59 years of marriage. Also, Bob has a special bonus tip that he uses. So watch to the end and let us know what you think. Number 1, marry or partner with a person you consider to be your best friend. You have to really like this person as well as love him or her.
So the first time that you saw me, was it love at first sight?
Do I have to answer that?
But we had a like between us.
Yes.
And the like quickly turned into love. And
Number 2.
it's been lovely ever since.
Yeah. Number 2, love and accept one another in as-is condition. Don't think that you can change a person to fit your needs. You have to accept the person as is, absolute and completely.
Yeah, I think it's sort of like buying a used car
Oh, no.
in as-is condition. You know, we all have quirks and idiosyncrasies, and don't just think it's the other person, it's you as well. So accepting people the way they are and
not trying to change them. You can only change yourself, remember that.
yeah, it's an important key. So number 3 is, I think, as important. It's the idea of taking care of each other in sickness and health and in everything else. So when one of us would go through a rough patch, either physically or emotionally, we could always count on each other to come through for us. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Absolutely.
You know, everyone has their ups and downs in life, but if you are married to or if you partner with a person that you have so much confidence in,
They support you.
That they will support you, it is just a wonderful feeling.
Now, number 4 is really important. Compromise. Whatever the issue, make an agreement that satisfies both sides.
And I think this goes with big things in life, making decisions on whether you will move to a different place or buy a new house or a car or a family issue. Those are big deals.
Yes.
And the small deals, too, should be compromised. So we have found that if we don't compromise, it can lead to a confrontation or an argument. So first, think compromise, give a little, take a little, and it'll turn out great. As the Buddha says, it will unfold the way it's supposed to.
Right. What's number 5, Bob?
Number 5 is to add excitement and change to your routine. We do this a lot, and it's really made our 59 years together adventurous and interesting. So we continually mix in new ideas into our routine, new people, and adventures, big and small. So you might want to think about just breaking your habitual daily habits, trying something new. The put some spice into the marriage or a relationship, and it winds up being good every time.
Now, number 6 is really important. Communicate. That sounds pretty obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people don't. Avoid holding things in. Have no secrets. Share everything together. That makes for a good, solid relationship.
Yeah, I don't know about you all out there, but we actually know people that have like what we call a silent marriage.
Silent divorce.
Or a silent divorce. So that's a better way of putting it. So what does that mean exactly?
Well, to me, they're just like sharing an apartment or a house, but they really don't have a relationship.
Yeah. They have
They're housemates.
Sort of separate lives,
Yeah.
but living under the same roof.
Yeah.
Really not a happy type of relationship.
No.
Not very wholesome. So number 7, I like this one a lot, and we have done this over the years, and that is to team up with your spouse or partner to make a difference, to maybe volunteer in the community or create projects in your area to better the people who are maybe underserved. So in our day, we have volunteered, for example, to deliver Meals on Wheels together. We've done that in many places and over many years, and it's very fun and rewarding.
You actually benefit more than the people you're helping.
I know.
It's kind of a neat thing.
Yeah, so think about teaming up and go out there and make a difference. Make the difference that you want to see.
Now, number 8 is pay compliments to each other. This sounds so obvious, and yet I'd say most people, as they spend many years together, they take the other person for granted. They don't even see them anymore. So make each other feel good every day.
Yeah, I think we do a pretty good job at that.
You're especially.
I know. I try to say something nice every day.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
You know where your meals are coming
Yeah,
from.
I was going to say that. Maybe it's when I want something special for dinner. Number 9 is an important one.
Can you say this with a straight face?
I'll try. So number 9 is never become too old for sex, and keep the romance going and do what works for both of you when it comes to affection and sex. Now, you want to comment about sex? Gotcha.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 10.
And number 10 is do not go to bed mad at your spouse or partner. I've heard people say, if necessary, stay up all night. No, but seriously, making up is the fun part.
Right. So over our years, we've had some arguments, mostly about following directions and going from one place to another. No, you can take this shortcut. No, that won't work. But when we do have a sort of a disagreement, we never go to bed mad at each other, and never will. And we do believe that making up is a lot of fun to do.
We think that marriage or partnering should be fun, not work. This happens through unconditional love and respect. It also means being able to laugh at yourself and each other.
Finally, in a pinch, in order to keep the relationship solid, I simply insist on having the last words on any point of contention or disagreement. I just say, yes, dear, and it works every time.
You got it. Thank you, friends, for being part of our community and for your subscribing. You know that we love seeing your comments and try to reply to all of them. Your feedback is our fuel for making more videos like this. And we look forward to seeing you again very soon.
Bye for now.